okay? So today I thought what I'll do is I'll introduce you to some of the big personalities here on the farm. All different breeds of goats. Be able to learn the different breeds, what they like to eat, and just meet some really special characters. Some of them are a little bit naughty, so hopefully they behave. First we have Rue, or Ruby, Rubicon, Ruby Doo, all sorts of names. Her mum actually had 3 babies and she didn't have enough milk for all of them. Excuse her bald patch there. I had to have a little cut of it because she had some sticky molasses stuck in her hair. So basically, her mum had 3 babies. This is her wearing a Roo cam. And she had to live at home with us. She's very adventurous. She loves Indy and obviously loves us. She had to actually live in our house for 2-3 weeks when she was a baby. And I gave her milk every couple of hours out of a baby's bottle like you would have had when you were a baby. And yeah, she just loves exploring. She goes for walks with us. She comes in the truck with us. She does all sorts and she's one of my best friends really. But this is her just exploring. And she does talk to us. In a minute I'll show you the bit where she does talk to us. That's Chris trying to give her some ivy leaves, see if she likes it. But she eats on her own terms. She doesn't necessarily eat when we ask her to. But yeah, she just, often people call me and say, your little goat's in the yard. And she's just off getting strokes from random people. But I think one of her best things to do is eat dried pasta. She loves bananas. Oh look, she's really running. She loves bananas and she's so tame. She's really, she's a really special one. I think the best thing about her is even though she doesn't drink milk from us anymore, she still loves us and she still wants to be with us, which I think is brilliant. You want to go in? Come on then. Look how spotty she is. Are you lovely? She's got a really spotty bottom. No, thank you. Chris, no. No, thank you. No. There you go. Chris is showing your face now. She's gonna hook me in the eye. Oh, she hooked me in the heart. So obsessed with the hair. This is Jessie. She's Chris's sister, the one that was eating my hair. She's a Boer goat, and we fed her and Chris's milk when they were babies as well, so they're a little bit tame. They like being stroked. Tina! This is Tina. She is so curly. She's an Angora goat. And she has to have her hair cut about 3 times a year, otherwise she gets really itchy. And she's due one soon actually. She's getting a little bit itchy now. It just gets really knotty and she just doesn't like it much. So we keep her hair short, otherwise she can't see out her eyes. Me trying to bribe her for a stroke, but she's quite shy really. But she's very independent. She doesn't really have that many friends. She just kind of keeps herself to herself, but I'm hoping, there she goes itching, I'm hoping that she's actually pregnant and she's going to have us a baby in probably the end of March, so I'll keep you posted on that one. But she's gorgeous. This is another one, trying to eat my hair, always trying to eat my hair, and she's going to be a big goat, that one. They want to see you. She doesn't have a name, but she's quite pretty, isn't she? But we're not sure what we'll call her, but she'll also one day be able to have babies, but at the moment she's just learning to get to know us. She's not as tame as the others. Not as tame as this one, anyway. And then this is hay. So they eat this hay. So whereas the calves eat straw, these guys eat hay. We have Effie. She is the queen of the farm. Absolute queen of the farm. She hopefully has a baby or two in her tummy. Hopefully 3. So you see she's got 4 hoofs. She's got 2 horns. And if I come round here, she's going to be naughty now, isn't she? They just want to see you, Effie. She likes being very high up. Don't you? You like being high up. And she's very naughty. She's never ever been in a pen. She's always just free range. And she was born here. She had a sister and a mum. And the sister and the mum went to live with our friend. And then Effie stayed here. And she's just never ever, ever in a pen. Look at that beard. She's got a brilliant beard. Anyway, I'm hoping she's going to have good babies. She is the queen. Aldones. So Effie was a pygmy goat, but these two, oh, she's got an itch. These two trying to get into the food. These are Anglo-Nubians, they're called. So this one's got horns, and this one hasn't got horns. God, you've got a really big itch. Hopefully these two are going to be having babies as well. You see, they're all different colours. So if I get out of the sun, you'll be able to see with Aldones. This is Brenda. Brenda is an Anglo-Nubian, same as Aldones. That's me picking a bogey out of her nostril. She's in with the pygmy goats because she gets a bit bullied and she needs some extra food. So if she goes in with the little pygmy goats, which seem to also be itchy, so I think I better put a little stripe of, it's like a special medication, special medicine you put along their back, and it stops them being itchy. These are Chris's goats. They're actually both of ours, but I call them his because they tend to be the ones that escape all the time. So if I say they're grumpy farmers, it makes it a little bit less, I get in less trouble. Here they are eating some Brussels sprouts. Chris filmed this for me. So he's feeding them all Brussels sprouts. And you see the one with the orange, it looks like an orange seatbelt round him. That is the billy goat. And I'll show you a really good video of him in a minute. But that on his chest there is just a marker. So we can see which ones he loves. And that is how Brussels sprouts actually grown on a massive tree like that, if you could see it. That's Yaya with that one, the brown one that we're just eating. We've got Shaz, Kaz, Suze, Yaya, Dido, and that's all the ones that are named in there. The rest haven't got names. So they're all Boer goats and Anglo-Nubians. So the ones with those long ears are the Anglo-Nubians. Here he is. This is Chunk. He is the boy. Look how good that beard is. Such a long beard, lovely hair colour. And he's always hungry. We have to feed him loads of treats. He's very friendly. Some billy goats, or some boy goats, can be a little bit, they can butt you a bit with their horns and get a bit boisterous. But he's really well behaved. And you can see now we've taken his seatbelt type thing off because we don't need to see who he's friends with now. 2 boy pygmy goats. You see they're really little. The one on the left here, this is Lad, and this one here is just called Billy. So Billy here, he was born here. He was born in March last year, and then Lad came from a different home. And yeah, so they're the dads to the baby goats, the goat kids. But they've got huge horns, so you have to be really careful, especially with those big horns. But look at the nice colours in his coat. They're acting like they're scared of me, but if I had food, it would be a very different story. You can see Chris is rolling a bale of hay out for them. Remember I said that goats eat hay? Well, he's rolling the bale down that hill, and then he's going to lift it up onto its end, and then all of these goats, they live outside. There's a few little huts there that they sleep in. Look, they're jumping all over it already. They're so naughty. You can see they've got all different colours there, some horns, some haven't got horns, and they just live there. And then some of the buildings they can sleep in and just be free range, and they love it. They climb on all the roofs, and they're just absolutely gorgeous, and they love the sun on their backs. So you can see there Chris is just unwrapping it, so taking the wrap out from away from it, so that then they can get the hay a lot more easily. They're quite friendly, these ones, really, but they can just nibble on that hay, and they've got all the grass, they've got all the trees, but it just means that they can be, look at them being naughty, it just means that they can fill up a little bit, because in the winter time the grass isn't very, it doesn't fill them up very much, so they have some hay just to make sure they've always got full bellies and they're not going hungry. You don't want them going hungry.
Boom. Come on. Very catch for you. Come on.
Chris is also putting a little bit, you know, the oats that I was talking about before. I think I showed you one. If not, I'll show you in a second. And he just puts them in a line on the floor. You see that one's hobbling a little bit. In a minute, we just spray a little bit of blue spray in between his toes. But these two are fighting over what, I don't know. Jumping on the truck. Indy is not impressed. I think you've got to meet Indy now. I think she wants to meet you. Come on, I want to go. Hurry up. Indy's favourite is electric fencing, because she gets to just run around in the turnips and do whatever the hell she wants. In a minute you're going to see exactly what she gets up to, because we put the camera on her back. So it's Indy Cam. It's not Roo Cam anymore, it's Indy Cam. Look at that towel. Let me just check, see if there's any squirrels. Can't see any squirrels to chase. Let me just check. Nope, don't think there are any squirrels. Oh, thought I saw one. Oh, was that one? No, There might be one over here though. Let me check for some squirrels over here. God, that wind in my ears feels a little bit crazy. Giving me cold ears. Let me just run back to Dad quick, check he's not going without me. I'm sure I left my ball here somewhere. Has anyone seen my ball? I better just check. I'm sure I left it here somewhere. Oh, Dad's telling me to get out the way so that Mummy doesn't run me over. Is anyone going to help me find my ball? I guess I'll have to just find it myself. I think I can smell it. Can I smell my ball? I'm going to give up in a minute. I am just so excited. Where am I going? Oh, can I drive? Where are we going? I need to know where we're going. Why won't you let me drive? Hurry up. Just on that search for the ball again. I don't understand why no one's kicking it for me, and I'm not sure where it is. Why are you too busy banging that post in? You're meant to be playing with me. I'm going to have to play with myself in a minute if you don't give me some attention. Okay, I'll go running again. Have you still not found my ball, guys? I wonder where else there is to explore. Whoa, I thought I'd lost you. There you are. Is it right if I go off and play again? I don't think he'll notice if I just go away again. Ooh, what's the smelliest bit of the farm I can go to? Oh, the dung heap. Let me just go and explore on the dung heap. Ooh, that smells so good. Let me get as muddy as I can. And then I'll get in the truck and I'll make the truck really muddy as well. Rats! Rats? Are there any rats? Maybe not today.
Indy, come here.
Indy, come.
Indy, come here. Come here. Do you want a sausage sprout?
Kiss.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
She's got a tear on her eye.
Because she's sad. Yeah. She said you never got the rats this morning.
Never got what?
Rats this morning.
She didn't get any?
Getting old and doing that.
Go then in the back. In the back. Thank you for watching, guys. This is just a little video of the pigs because I'm hoping next time you'll be able to meet them properly and we can talk about those. I know you met Flav's pigs, but I wondered if you wanted to meet ours as well and you'll be able to see things like their eyes because their eyes are a bit different to some of the sheep. But I thought I'd leave you with this little video. Thank you for watching. And next time I'll probably have a little bit of homework for you, see what you've remembered. But for now, I hope you have a really good week. And if you need anything, don't forget to ask your mum if you can drop me a message. And if you can subscribe to the channel, that would be brilliant. And I'll see you next time.